Oh my god. Cool. Go here. Hello, Curb. Let me switch the music to something that isn't copyrighted. The stream is immediately deemed off of like the world's quietest music. Hey, it is what it is though. What OST do I want? I can just... I need sound effects. Just want to cut that down. How's New Year's? It feels like any other day it's been for like the past 2 years. I'm afraid of what's to come. That's also understandable. There's been a lot of terrible things that have been happening as of late, and I don't know if I feel too comfortable celebrating New Year's or not. I do look forward to it in one regard, and that's maybe doing more content, mainly doing more variety content. But even at that, still, I never want to make empty promises. Hello, chat member. Also, hello, Rosa. Shit. Come on, think music. Think music, dude. You know what? I'll know what OST I'll let play. The game's OST, because I can't think of anything. Alright, that should be good. Wait, what all things do I have active? I can't even remember. Oh, I have command active. You know what? All I'm trying to do is just kill Providence. I don't need no damn thing. All I gotta do is just get my gun. Look, speak of the devil. There's a teleporter right there. Oh man. So, shut. YHAT. How has the past couple of days been? I know we've already asked the question of like, how is everyone? How are we? But no, how have we been throughout the week though? Definitely a more interesting question. See, Lunar, you get it. It's like, what's... there's no real point in making a grandiose thing out of New Year's. Oh, hey, guys, New Year's. You know, let's... It's another year, we're still here. I mean, no shame to people who obviously, you know, like, actively celebrate it. Unless they're itching to get drunk or shoot a gun. Which, that is something I must be wary about in my area, when it comes to New Year's. Because, boy, there is, some very unique sounding fireworks in my area. Hey, Gambito once said himself, I got a strap, I gotta carry him. Oh my god, Scott the Waz, thank you for showing up on stream. Super underrated channel. Go check him out. Hold your applause. I can't hold these pair of hands. What if the cops see me? Chat, be honest. Did you miss me? Did you miss me providing you with quality content that's definitely not mediocre in the grand scheme of YouTube? Low-key. For real, for real? Sure did. Oh my god, no need for flattery. Y'all could easily say no as much as you say yes. Maybe that proves that you're genuine and you do care. I thought it was gonna be a worm. Miss being a part of this community. Okay. Oh hey, you know. There's no urgency to anyone who feels like they need to be active. Right? We're all just chilling. We're all existing, and in all honesty, I'm very thankful to have, you know, at least a nice start. Because this is a really nice start, in my opinion, when it comes to being a creator. Just having people that just appreciate your videos for what they are, and they're just super chill, and it's, hey, can't wait to see you grow, man. And, you know, that's all I could ever ask for. How dare you have a life? Exactly. How dare I slack around and I don't upload like every single hour or so? I know that's what YouTube likes, or at least, well, yeah, they do like that. But yeah, YouTube has been, let's just say YouTube has been snapping the whip more for individual creators. The two Pokemon grew up, yeah. I can't really see them unless I, what is it, Alt Tab. The Reef Slider. Mods, we got a bozo in chat. Get him out of here. Now see, if you were Kraken or Triple Splashdown, then it's just like, oh, hey, welcome. It's nice to see you here. But nah, you're Reef Slider. Mods, crush your skull. Thank you. When will Fuecoco grow up? Fuecoco has an Everstone. Now you might be asking, well, where is it? I'll let you guess what he did with it. Here's a subtle hint. The fucker ate it. He ate it. He just ate it. Why are you here, dude? Leave me alone. Oh man. So, yep. I'm trying to kill Providence with all the characters that I haven't killed Providence before because I've just been too busy with the trials of this game. And I would like to get the logs for them, even though I am technically done with this game. I was expecting there to be an achievement where you do collect all the logs, but thankfully they're all optional achievements. Okay. Leave me alone. Give me that. What game is this? This is Risk of Rain Returns. It is a remake of Risk of Rain 1 that recently released. I have gotten 100% achievements in this game because I've taken a heavy liking to the Risk of Rain series ever since the release of Survivors of the Void, which is a DLC expansion for, you know, Risk of Rain 2. This is, you know, a series that I like a lot. And I decided, you know what? Why not play it for the one time? Because I'm pretty much just done with the game. I'd just like to collect all the logs, which I don't have that many left. It's just some stage variants and character logs, which all I have to do is just beat the game. The hardest one I have to get, though, is Providence, which I have to kill him 100 times in order for him to drop his book. Me with Alterna. Hey, Nona. Welcome back. Hey, glad you could be here on the last day of the year. Wow. Chat, you're here on the last day of the year. How do you feel? You're famous. I was here. Wow, this really is unironically a stream where you can say I was here. Mark your names here. Yeah, you all were here. Right, and then the next year's gonna come, and people are not gonna, you know, they're not gonna have the street cred of being the first person to be here, like under 10K subscribers after I make it big on this career path that is completely completely based around luck at this point. Playing Enforcer? Yeah, because I never played Enforcer. I still need to get the character logs. I haven't played like any other actual Survivor outside of certain ones for runs of this game. Stream says you're playing Starbound. That's YouTube for you. If you don't manually set the game yourself, it's just, you know, they're just like, oh, maybe it's this. That's totally a real human. There are real humans that work for YouTube, and its moderation system. Always remember that. That's not good. All of this hurts. Can you believe it? Even with the damage multiplier, I'm dealing no damage. That's my favorite thing about this game. Let me actually, Dear Lord. Dear Lord up above. In the name of heaven and all the angels, please help me. I'm such a devout Christian. I've done nothing wrong. I have left cookies and milk for Santa. Ow. What do I have? Hey, buddy. My little buddy can drop something to help me. It's a little slimy guy. Thank you! He did a thing. Now maybe I could live and definitely not die. Yeah, I'm so dead. That really was a slightly embarrassing death. Alright, get this fucking artifact away from me. I'll kill myself trying to do some silly stuff with that thing. Can you drop a tasty sandwich? Essentially, yeah. There's a number at the bottom right. No idea what that's all about. A number of stars in the sky. Star counter, which is a secret option menu thing, a secret toggle. I don't know why I said that in such a weird way. I'd like that mocha, please. What are we looking forward to? Looking forward to getting my mojo back when it comes to making videos. Hopefully, maybe. Because I mean, I'm still young in the content creation space, and I'm already washed up. So I would like to improve more and more. That does make me invincible, doesn't it? It's always a 50-50 whether my mouth will say invincible or invisible. It may be some weird fusion, like invisible. Say it like a Frenchman. I do want to play Lethal Company at some point. People have been dismissing the game for some reason just because it's, you know, a game that has a bunch of creators like play the game and essentially trying to dismiss it from being a genuinely good game because, oh look, everyone's just farming content for this game. I mean, you know, it's kind of hard to let's just say not capitalize on something as simple as, I don't know, enjoying yourself on this video game that people like to play. Yeah, exactly. It's like Among Us and Suika game. Like, sorry that people are enjoying an actual good game, right? Like, I mean, it took the internet by storm, but then again, it just, I don't know, I guess we have this weird habit of anything popular comes out and it's just immediate hatred. I'd say the most prominent example of this is the amazing Digital Circus. Like, say what you will about, I don't know, Glitch Productions or anything concerning that. You know, that's a great show, and I'd like to see it succeed at some point. But just to dismiss it and call it trash because it's popular is, like, that's just, you're just saying that out of poor taste. Give me something. Thank you. Please. I'll take it. I'm gonna stand being flooded with the same thing. Some good ones. I like how I feel with some anime. Yeah. I get that. I will say though, in Lethal Company's case, I would say that it's pretty much just the best of its kind, because it is a, you know, a Phasmophobia SCP Foundation type of game. You know, go around a place, search for monsters, neutralize them, maybe. Just do thing with monsters in area, and it's online multiplayer. But I've gone on record, even thinking about it myself, and say like, oh, it's probably the best of its kind, because there are so many things about Lethal Company that it just, whether intentionally or unintentionally, does extremely well. Both on, you know, both in aesthetics, both in the multiplayer and how fun it is, how funny it can be, how terrifying it can be. Like, it's genuinely just a really great game. It flipped me around. I am almost dead. That's here cool. There we go. See, nice and simple. Leave me alone, sir. You know what? That too. I didn't even mention it. The addiction factor of Lethal Company is also just ever so present. Just number get big. Must get more things. There's a greed factor to it, as well as just, you know, it being great in both a casual and a competitive sense. Because there are people out there that, you know, they're already having guides, and it's just like, hey, you know, here's how you can deal with all the craziness in this game. Because I mean, you know, there is something like there's a lot of different ways you can play that game, and all of them are just fun. I wouldn't even be surprised if someone ran a Lethal Company competition. Which group of friends can reach the quota first? But before we get into the competition, it appears that if 70, 60, 99% of you people watching the video aren't actually subscribed. So here's hoping that you subscribe. Yeah, there are already speedruns out. Like someone's, I've seen people try to come up with both an Iron Man and a Nuzlocke of Lethal Company. Because everything that's come out of that game is just so cool. And I'd like to play it at some point. I feel like I can make a pretty decent video about it. It's like, would it be successful? Maybe. Maybe not. But I mean, that really don't matter too much, because I just want to play the game because it seems extremely fun. Yeah, the modding scene is also big. Like, everyone is pretty much just running the game with mods, and I just wonder, like, how ecstatic the dev is about the success of that game. Because, man, game has, like, last time I saw it, the game had well over like 100,000 active players, like a just a bunch of sales. Brother made bank off of a game that he made, you know, deliberately made the cost of it into $10. I worded that so weirdly, but you get what I mean. Back to life. It already sold out Modern Warfare 3. Oh, it absolutely sold out Modern Warfare 3. It's like one of the core subjects of Lethal Company and its success is the fact that, you know, AAA game studio makes cash grab remake of pre-existing game. And then, you know, Lethal Company comes out and absolutely destroys it. Also, hello chat member that just joined stream. I don't know if I pointed it out or not, but I just said it just in case I didn't. I gifted it for Christmas. Yeah, I gifted it to someone that I care about deeply for this Christmas as well. I don't like this. Oh, something about it. May I have HP, please? I would like to have HP. There we go. Well, on the subject of New Year's, I can say that 2023 has definitely been a good year in terms of video games. That's pretty much the only thing I'll remember from this year. The fact that there's been several like really great announcements and releases. Outside of that though, it's just most of my reception from this year is it's gonna be really terrible. Let's move on, please. Thank you. I think I'm missing a thing here. Stop. Oh, that's a juiced up healing pod thing. There we go. Okay, cool. There's another one. Ow. Been a bad year in Gen Alpha lingo. You know, I remember at one point I said that I was gonna make a TikTok account and just, you know, purely do it out of an exposure, for exposure reasons. But I just never, I'm talking never manifested the time or energy, mainly energy, because I have the time to do it. I can do it. I just don't want to at all. But yeah, man, I don't know. I feel like if it ever gets to a point to where it's just like, okay, well, I gotta maximize my exposure, I would maybe have someone just run an account in my stead instead of actually trying to manage one myself. Because no. Nah, man. Yeah, it does. I mean, even mentioning TikTok as a whole and things like the comment section and post on that site just immediately makes me disassociate. I have no idea who Lanky Box is. Or what that is. If it's something, anything. I would appreciate it if you would stop sending champions my way. Because this is one of the faults of the game. The reason why it kind of blows the play sometimes. It's just champions everywhere, and they take so much more time. You should run a RitzNBlitz. Shit. If you want to, that's your choice. Wow, I can't believe it. I instantly died. Oh man. Oh dude, wait, what happened? Oh man. Oh, I think I must have accidentally turned on Artifact of Command to speed up this whole thing. Oh, silly me. God. Gosh darn it. Oh, I'm such a klutz. Oh no. Oh, a content farmer. Okay, I see what you mean now. Because I am not gonna lie to you. I was gonna be the Spider-Man vine. Spider-Man inside the car. Who the fuck? Oh, hi. No, welcome to the first ever run. We're playing Risk of Rain. Let's be careful. There might be a slight risk of rain. Is the post-irony era of the internet over with? I would like to go to the cringy dad joke era. Please. Because at the very least, that just has charm to it. You want to play Splatoon? Now, why would you subject yourself to something like that, chat member? Don't you know? You have a 50% chance to suffer a stroke whenever you play Splatoon. Splatoon specifically. Like, it's so weird. Just a whole study came out. People with like several, doctors and associate's degrees. They're just all saying, yeah, don't play this game. This game will This game will overload you, overstimulate your brain, steal your credit card information, fuck your mother. It will also destabilize the economy, which it's not like it's already unstable anyways. You sub to me, because why not? Thank you, chat member. I will now proceed to play several ads because, in truth, subscriptions do not matter in modern YouTube. They do matter. It's just to a very, it's just now to a very minor extent, because the only thing that matters now is just watch time. Just having like really long videos that people just consume for a while, and of course the view counts themselves, because YouTube only cares about videos that can just roll in them ads. Like, oh, long videos, that means we can spam more ads on them. Videos that just pop up on the algorithm, boom, bam. Stuff that's trending, boom, bam. Just getting on there. Here's that money. Memberships are important when it comes to, well, yeah, memberships are like prioritized by YouTube. They've been leaning into streaming more, right? At the very least, that's what the YouTube dashboard has been like coaxing me to believe. Which in truth, I do find YouTube to be a more profitable streaming site. Not off of just exclusively growth, but also because of you know, just it being like better than Twitch. I'll just say that, because Twitch, you know, it has its problems. One of its most recent problems was the fact that it quite literally allowed porn to be on the site for like for like 2 to 3 days before they immediately rolled that back. I mean, hey, I'll give it to them. They knew what was driving the site. I'll just say that, right? Yeah. It was wild. No, but you don't understand. People were making it. People were making art, you know, like art. It's the creative liberty, right? And hey, look, I respect it, right? You know, I respect it. Like, just hey, just the genitalia is a normal part of the human body. Just like, yeah, hashtag free the nipple, all that stuff. Yeah, there were some interesting results on the art section of Twitch. Really interesting results. Artistic nudity. The one VTuber that had a giant cock on the screen. No, you don't understand. It's artistic nudity. See, it's a VTuber, so it's art, right? Like, you just come on, like, quit being uncultured. You gotta understand. Takes it really maturely. It's kind of unfortunate, the ones that just go all in. Yeah. Like, I respect, like, artistic nudity is something that has just died off, mainly because the perspective of nudity as a whole has just been completely tarnished by religious and to now societal reasons. It's just anytime someone sees any form of genitalia, it's always inherently sexual for some reason. When in actuality, once again, it is just a natural normal piece of a human, and not even just a human, just a living creature in general. I'll just get the golden gun. It's just kind of unfortunate. I mean, it's one of the things that I wish we collectively grow out of, because it is so stupid to believe that just because a painting or a statue has like a nipple exposed, or the fact that you can see someone's ball sack, ball sack, that just gets that just get people riled up. They're just like, oh my god, oh, I can't believe it. What? Think of the children. Think of the children that would be here in this museum. This museum that's obviously here for children. Oh my goodness. Oh man. And then of course people who, you know, they draw nudity, but they draw it purely out of that reason, instead of actually doing it for anatomical reasons, or, you know, doing it in moderation. They just do it for the sake of profiting off of it, or because they're, I don't want to say the modern term of it. I'm just gonna say coomers, because that's the one I'm used to. I hate gooning as a term. That is, I don't know why it just suddenly existed, but it just did, and I hate it. What do I think about the Dream situation? I hate how he's still relevant. That's something I hate a lot. I mean, it's kind of an inevitability, since he has what is now just quite literally a cult following. But man, I just really, okay, from my heart, right? From my point of view, the Jedi are evil. From my point of view, right? To be completely transparent as possible, I wish we could stop talking about this nigga. Please. That's how fed up I am with the entire situation. Can we please stop talking about this dude? Because, bro, there's mountains of evidence. So much evidence about that situation, about Dream just being a terrible person. And I just don't understand why people are just so adamant in defending him. Like, why are we doing this? Why are you kicking a dead horse? Why do we still talk about this man that has obviously done bad shit and should face, you know, and should face the music, the consequences of his actions? Why are we still doing that? I feel like a lot of people oftentimes forget that the best way to, you know, like the best way to like not only cancel someone, right, but the best way to just get someone like help, right? Let's just say this. Okay, so, you know, there are Dream stands out there. They fucking love Dream, right? There's an episode of Boondocks about R. Kelly that literally talks about what we should do in the context of the whole R. Kelly situation. Y'all love R. Kelly? Get R. Kelly some help. It's just, if y'all like that, if for the people out there that like that man, just how about you actually get him some help, because he has done some bad things. Don't victimize him, because that's just straight up, like the immoral thing to do. Get that man some fucking help, because he is a horrible person. Find his camcorder. Yeah, exactly. Infantilizing grown-ass men. The vast majority of his audience is also presumably young too, which is the biggest red flag. Also, to touch on what you said beforehand, Reef Slider, I'm glad that the only... I'm glad at the same time it is very sad to dwell on now. But I'm still glad that the one creator, the one modern Minecraft creator that I ended up like actually watching and actively enjoying is RitzNBlitz. Like, that was just, and in truth, it was just solely because he was just a chill dude that was nonchalant, and he just played the game. Like, that's it. He just liked Minecraft. He's been playing Minecraft for a long time. And that's it. But no, it's just, you know, what is it? Dream and his whole entire posse. It's literally just like, oh, hey, we're doing extreme things, and we're doing this, that, and the third, and we're milking it for content because, you know, no one out there is doing it like we're doing it, and you know, it's like at first it's like, you know, I respected it, but then even before like allegations and stuff came out, it just fell off for me. I was just like, I completely disassociated, and I was so uninterested. Like Mr. Beast, yeah. It's just, I respect the things that Mr. Beast does, but it's just kind of like that whole entire genre of content. Like, I know it's extremely successful, and YouTube loves that sort of thing because, you know, that type of format is very appealing to like children, and of course, like, children will watch any video with that type of format, right? I specify children because it's just like, you know, it's very easy for them to watch something in full without any deviation of watch time. Like, it's very easy for like a child to be glued to the screen, as per se, let's just say an adult. Which, that's not to say adults can't be glued to their screens as well. It's just, you know, kids are more than likely to be that way. Gerard. Bro. Well, I can't talk about it. It's not that bad. It just sucks. It sucks. You know, charities are supposed to do nice things. People withholding money for charity. Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? And some people were just like, hey, no, you don't. You give the money back. Look, it's all okay. It's all okay. You give the money back. I don't think it's okay. I still don't think it's okay. There's just been there's been so much that has happened in the tail end of this year, and all of it is bad. Every single one of it is bad. Like, I don't even, like, this is not even a, like, in my opinion type of way. No, everything that has happened at the tail end of 2023 has all been bad. Which, for the record, I'll just say this. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I'll just go ahead and just say it right now. If you affiliate yourself, like, in a neutral to pro-Israel stance on, like, everything that's happening in Palestine, you can go fuck yourself and unsubscribe to anything and never watch my content ever again. Just FYI, just, you know, just a heads up. I am pro-Palestine all the fucking way. And it does not matter if YouTube would like to be pansies and, you know, like demonetize the stream because I said the P word, because that is a thing that is happening on YouTube. You cannot say Palestine for some reason. It has happened to a large creator that I know of, that I watch. And it is it's definitely a revelation, I'll say that. Deleted Twitter. W move. I need to get some speed upgrades in. Yeah. Dude, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. I've never... The you know, that whole situation, just the ongoing event in Gaza, I've never seen, like, I've heard the term bot be used a lot, right? And I never fully like understood like the origin of like bot. Like I get what it means, right? Just someone who's just conformatism, like just someone who's just first thing they hear, that's the one thing that they replicate, and they never go with anything else ever again. I've never seen a more prominent example of like actual bots than the invasion in Gaza. Like that shit, oh my god, it's... You want to talk about people who have like no sense of morals or like actual care for like other people outside of just themselves. It's that's insane. I'm only on Twitter for the cool artists I follow. I'm literally on there just for the funny videos that I steal, quote unquote. Like I have an entire folder of like images and MP4s that I just download off of Twitter, and that's literally the only reason why I have it. Also, you know, off of like it's still, at least for a person like me, it's nice to have Twitter, because Twitter can be used you know, in a content creation type of way. Like people could maybe find me off of Twitter potentially, which, how likely is that? Not very likely, because everyone's on YouTube for YouTube videos. No one's gonna fucking watch some shit on YouTube, like, or no one's gonna watch some stuff on Twitter, which Mr. Muskrat himself, he's been trying to push that, and it's so hilarious how everyone has been saying no, including Mr. Beast himself. Like, I remember he said something like, you must think, like, even if I was really desperate, I would still not upload on Twitter. He actually called it for what it was, or for what it is now. But yeah, I'd be damned if I ever like treat Twitter like it's an actual like YouTube too. I guess I can get you. It's another chest. It would just be TikTok the sequel. I feel like it already is, especially considering that when Vine died, everyone immediately defaulted towards Twitter. Like, it's just like, oh man, damn, like Vine was like one of a kind. And it was for the most part until, you know, TikTok came rolling around. But yeah, just everyone just started to migrate to Twitter. There's so many, it's so crazy how like Twitter has just been the source of like many things. Like a lot of things have affected Twitter. And you know, I say a lot when in actuality what I mean is just a couple of things. And that's literally just Tumblr having its NSFW policies just completely like revamped to where it's just you can't do any of that shit anymore on the website. That and Vine dying. Like, you want to talk about things that drastically changed Twitter for the worst, mind you. I guess the Vine thing, it's kind of a thing of indifference. I don't really remember much of when that happened. But oh, the Tumblr NSFW thing? Oh yeah, that was definitely for the worst. What do I think about the pro shipper art style situation? What is that again? I don't know what that is. It's like the only time I consume Twitter is, you know, when I'm reposting like Palestine content, you know, pro-Palestine content specifically, or I'm just trying to find something funny, and that's it. So it's just kind of like a before bed type of thing. I don't know much about anything. And even if I even if I do like read up on something, I don't care. People accusing people of being pro shippers for having a chibi art style. That sounds stupid. Okay, he's on the thing. There we go. Jane, I understand the bit. I would really appreciate it if you'd stop doing it now. You're good, dude. I'm gonna make a Splatoon creepypasta for the funny. I thought about something. And this was both way back when I was making a Dynamo Roller focus video, and what else? What else? Oh, right, when I was making an edit for the video that just released. I feel like I could unironically pull off a Splatoon analog horror thing. It started off as just like a daydream, but then I learned how, yep, unsurprisingly easy the format of analog horror is to replicate, and I'm just like, oh, This would be sick as a thing, right? It'd be kind of like unique to do, but you know, I'm kind of on and off about the thought because, you know, I don't want to limit myself to the association of just the Splatoon guy. Eventually, I do want to branch out and do other stuff. Like, it'd be cool if I just, I don't know, I like vaguely make like an alt channel with that being the focus and no one ever knows who I am. I just make the series and then that's it. Oh my goodness. Just whenever it strikes and you entertain the thought. Yeah, exactly. Try using AI to assist your work. I will be damned. Have any of you seen the thing that's been going around to where AI has now progressed to the point to where we are making fake security cam videos? Someone made a thing to where it's just like, hey, it's a guy with big shoes, right? Look, the police is just like, oh, like it's a guy with big shoes, and it's like multiple people with big shoes. It's like, haha, look, it's so funny. This AI video that could totally be passed in court and, you know, believed in the eyes of a middle-aged to elder, you know, head of court, and could definitely be used to fucking fake evidence. Like, isn't it cool that AI can do this now? Made my eyes hurt. Yeah. AI in general makes my eyes hurt. Because AI bros have this, like, obsession of making everything, like, ultra HD high quality. It's like, I get it. You want shit to look detailed, but just trying to insert as much detail as you feasibly can, it just makes it look more disgusting. Because it just makes it more uncanny. Like it lacks life, right? And although I know that's more so in the art direction of AI. Like, even though our conversation topic right now is on the weird uncanny valley fake security camera just thing. But yeah, it's just insane, man. It's insane, it's disgusting. Isn't the point of art is that it's innately human expression? Mm-hmm. And people who use AI use it as an excuse to profit off of people who do genuine art. How neat is that? More of that, please. And for some aspects, strictly for assistance and moderation of it, not as a replacement. There are times you going too far into the possible iRobot Terminator future territory. It's the joke of, hey guys,